world. The best.
Best music.
My favorite station.
Get it big, get it here. Listen to all your live mixes, live radio programs, and live entertaining and news package programs right here from GTR, Ghana Talks Radio.
Naija Rendezvous with Kozen Legendary is live.
How buddy? Naija Rendezvous is live on Ghana Talks Radio. We don't carry and come as we carry and come. Make we do them. Make we run them. As we run them every Saturday and every Wednesday. This is Naija Rendezvous live on Ghana Talks Radio. And I'm your host, Kozen Legendary. This season we did so, and plenty they happen. Hope so now done ready. Share Tidira. Some people say this 2023 we will go enter so. Some people say get as you go take B. Some other people say na lie. Say nothing go happen say. As some people they talk say then they articulated. Some people say then they obedient. Some people say na bat them be. Last. Waiting go sup. Who go win for this election will go happen? We go leave our Naija people. Make them decide. No be just say we go leave our people, make them go vote. We pray. Make INEC. Make them do what they're supposed to. Make them no come do mago. No be today we done the see am. I remember one election we happened 1 year for Naija. Be like saying for 2014, 2015. When we won carry Buhari enter. As then they announce election results. Be like say as the election they go, some people for PDP they not like him. Now so one senator, I still remember his name. His name na Urubebe. Now so you waka from back, go front, go sit down. Say na lie. Say this counting wey dem do. Say dem no go continue. He can accuse former INEC chairman wey be Atairu Jega. He accuse am that year. Say Jega don do mago. Say the result wey dem carry come here be like saying another thing Jega dey count. Na so they take do am that year. Later, he shall comot after we don beg am. He comot. But still yet, person will win still win. And we still dey for that same Naija, we no die. Apart from say election matter they happen now, another tragic story wey dey happen for Naija. On top this flooding wey be say e don render plenty people homeless. Several people wey get house, even get one babe wey just build house finish for her family. She say make she go open the house. As she reach there, flood don swallow house. Imagine which kind heartbreak. You get some kind heartbreak we go do you. How you want to take explain them? You get one video I see yesterday. They say one babe, after we be say flood swallow their house. Presently, not top bridge see they sleep. Imagine person we get house last month. This month, he dey sleep on top bridge. And no be say he no pay landlord rent. Now because of say some people we supposed to do their work, they no do their work. Some people we then they pay, we dey for office, we supposed to do the job where they supposed to. They no do them. Because now after we be say Cameroon open their dam, where they release water. It can affect all the water where they around across 11 states. Even former president of Nigeria, will be Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Even in town, in own hometown, will be Otueke. For that place, everywhere don't flood. Even former president, he no fit sleep for house. He don't turn IDP. Last, everybody go do alright. Inshallah, Inshallah Jesus. Labour Party presidential candidate will be Peter Obi. In reason I say it no make sense. Say some people for Naija, some citizens we go vote for una, they no get house. Flood don't carry their house go, spoil property finish. It no go make sense. Say that the campaign, they no remember those people. He can't look and say it go make sense. As per say himself, him be human being. He can't say he don't suspend the campaign. That one in presidential campaign, he don't suspend them. Make it for take time. Go visit these people. Where flood don't chase come up for their house. Make we hear what talk at the come.
I came because of this flood issue. As you can see today, flood is ravaging the entire country. And people are dying. People are being displaced. I personally stopped and told my people, no more campaign until we're able to visit some of the sites, at least sympathize with those who are going through problems. And I came to take his permission to ask him that I want to visit some of the sites in Benue, as I'm going to do in 1 or 2 other states. I'm also calling other presidential candidates to stop. Let's see what we can do. If we can buy our funds for millions of naira, we should have
If una say una suspend una campaign, at least for a while, even if na for 2 weeks, I been na 1 week. If una go still win, una go still win. If una not do campaign for just 1 week, I not think say suppose decrease the kind of people we suppose vote for una. After we say Peter be suspending campaign, I can't go. He could donate money to the victims. Make we hear what in talk at the come.
know where to start. I wouldn't have imagined what is there. But please, on behalf of the vulnerable children that are here, and maybe in other camps, I'll try to do whatever I can do quickly to support, and I'll make sure that if you give me an account today, I will start with the little I can. At least today I can start with a sum of 5 million naira. I'll go on, it won't be once. We'll go on to see what we can do to support you. I could not believe this is possible. We're in Nigeria, this is happening in Nigeria. Let's go to the state in Nigeria. Thank you.
Congo, I go donate 5 million naira. Na so better person supposed to. At least person will get sense. Because this flood, as then they talk some people think Sabina just normal water. No be just ordinary water. Because this same flood we talk about, it don't kill over 600 people. Imagine. Over 600 Nigerian citizens with ordinary flood. When the flood starts, where 600 people don't die already. About 1.4 million people, 1.4 million Nigerian citizens, they homeless because of this same flood. And some people they one side, then they campaign. Person will get sense. Make it try using sense. Because I don't understand the usefulness of say you get sense. You know can't they use them. Why you can't get them? We still celebrate 2-year anniversary of the NSAS protest. That protest will happen. That protest hot. That time as they walk out from Lagos, they enter Ibadan. Now so protest full everywhere. Everywhere block. On top waiting. In case if we no sabi wetin NSAS be. Some people dey wey dem dey call SARS. According to them be one faction of the police wey be say anything wey be say e don too pass police hand, they go carry and give them. But these same people, they can't they carry the laws into their hands. The one where they send them, where they go do, they can't they do pass what they're supposed to do. They fit just bust you for road. That one be say they fit stop you for road. carry you enter bush, go collect money wey inside your account. And my brother, once they carry you like this, no even follow them negotiate too much, because they fit just kill you throw away and nothing go do them. Youth can't come out, say you done too much. Police brutality, they fit just stop you for road, start to dey beat you anyhow, on top waiting. If they say make you open your phone for them, you no can open them. Your private property, then go beat you on top of. They fit just bust enter your house, come they harass you anyhow. Youth can't come out, they say they don't tire. They come protest against them. Youth say make them scrap SARS. Say we no want to hear anything SARS. Federal government say they don't hear. You gonna know what they do? They can't change the name from SARS to FSARS. That one be say then change SARS to Federal SARS. They say na the only way they sabi to take reform SARS be that. Imagine say people they complain say you be a bad person, say make them kill you. They can't say na lie. They no go kill you, but then go change your name from Peter to Paul. Not before Lagos only, not before only Lagos, the protest happened. The protest happened across every state ready for Naija. Beyond top say na for Lagos the thing too karamo. Even reach one time we say the thing can turn festival. It turn festival. Some people they buy cow, they cook rice, even put tent, call DJ on top the same protest. Then block Lekki toll gates, shut down. You can't reach that date now. Be like say government don't dey fear. Say this protest where they go on so. They no want me international communities. Made them to tackle them on top of. They can't go toll gates. Wait there for Lekki. They can't off the lights. Wait there for toll gate Lekki. They off all the lights that evening. Shortly after we say they off the lights. Naso military enter. Open fire on top Nigeria citizen where they protest. The same light where they on every single day. Light where they on. Now because they no one make CCTV catch waiting. Government. I still they talk am. Say the people where they lie pass for inside this life. Number one na politician. Another people wey come dey lie pass na footballer. After politician na footballer. Any other person among these two people, that person still dey learn. Then keep plenty people for that place. But unfortunately for them, some people carry their phone. Now so then they record, including DJ Switch. She record video as the thing take they happen. Till today, government they find out on top waiting. She leaked their secret. Now so she jack back up for Naija. After we see they start to threaten them. We dey hail our fallen heroes. We be saying that then sacrifice their life. Best yet, that police brutality till today, it still never stop. It never end. They can't do rally. Then do rally. May them take remember these people with their Lekki toll gate. One of the people we lead the rally. Now first the bad guy and Mr. Macaroni. Make we hear waiting Macaroni talk at the come.
We can never forget. The fallen heroes must know that they did not die in vain, that people are still out here remembering all that happened, and will continue to demand justice. So, I mean, like I said earlier, the governor himself set up a judicial panel. The panel came out with the findings, and the government made some recommendations. Still now, the government has not met those recommendations. You know, so it makes us begin to wonder, what side are you on? Are you on the side of the truth, or are you on the side that favors you? So if you say you set up a judicial panel yourself, until now you have not met those recommendations. Recommendations such as giving justice to every victim, compensating the family. You know, there's also one that says this place must be named a Lekki Memorial Plaza as against the toll gate. You understand? So a lot of these recommendations. So what we are simply saying is the government should show us that they are indeed for the people. We are not fighting the government. Yes. It's not a war. We are simply saying we want better. We deserve better, and we want you to fulfill your own promises.
Yes. You made this same demand last year. Till now, we're still here. We're making the demand again. Yes. Hope we're not going to be here next year making the same demand. Like I asked one of your other colleagues, Falls, what is going to be the other option if this chance does not give you the justice that you're clamoring for?
Well, we should throw this question to the government. You understand? For how long should we continue to do this? A government should be a government to serve the people, to protect the people, not a government that will say, oh, come today, go tomorrow. So we should be asking the government who will be here next year. We should be asking them, are you going to fulfill the promises? So the question, this is a call of action to the government, to the state government, to the federal government. Please do right by Nigerian youths.
Last year when you were...
This generation, so Gen Z, as then they call them, swagger full everywhere. Soros okay. We know they fear anybody. We go chalo anybody. For we their father. Anybody will do anyhow. They must see anyhow. This 2023 will they come. Hey. If you like, go sleep on top bicycle. You do on your own. Shall go collect your PVC. Anybody will they do anyhow. We no carry body wella. We go knock on something. Inshallah. Inshallah Jesus. Another story for here. Nigeria Medical Association. Then say what's happen. We be say for the whole Nigeria. Now only 24,000 medical doctors, including physicians and nurses, now remain. The whole Nigeria say now just 24,000 now remain. They come, they ask them, where the remaining people they? Where they go? They say they don't jack back. They don't jack back come up for Nigeria. On top waiting. Nigeria no they conducive for them. They no they convenient. Imagine say you go school, you go university from 100 level. You do, you come out. May come be saying that medicine you study. All those who they study medicine, they know they spend normal 4 years. Where some people they spend, they spend past 4 years. You can't do that one finish. Can't take other professional exams. We go boost your morale. boost your credentials. You can't finish, become correct doctor, correct nurse. You can't say for that same Naija. We be see they don't even pay at all. Government no send you. You can't say all those years where you spend for university. You want to use them, they collect 30K per month. And normal medicine. Now one of the courses with the expensive pass for university. If you get person will study medicine, money where you go spend on top person we go study maybe like mass communication, you fit spend like ×3 on top person we go study medicine alone. If you don't even reach ×10. But Nigerian Medical Association, they don't cry out. They say what thing happen. We be say all the doctors waiting for Naija, every physician, they don't run come out. They don't run go another country. They can't they cry out. Say me federal government, make them try, make them invest. To study no be even no be there the problem dey. She na to study. To study dey easy. If you write JAMB, where you no enter state of federal university, you fit enter private university and you go study finish. No be there the wahala dey. Where the main wahala dey. Now when you study finish, you no can see work. Now one person go enter LAUTECH back. After he don't study finish from LAUTECH. He don't study since 2017. He no see work. He can't waka go back. He say he won't collect him money. The money we take on this school. He say una certificate wey una give me. Na him be this. Make una collect. I no want again. Certificate wey I collect. I no see and collect job. I no see correct job too. Oh yeah, make una collect some. Give me the money wey I spend for here. I sure say if to say universities they do reform for Naija, my brother, by now, most of those universities, if no be all of them, they for done broke because people for don't collect plenty refund by now. Make I come back to this flood matter. Minister of Water Resources, Webe Suleiman Adamu, then they ask him, say this flood will happen. She never reach to declare state of emergency on top this flood. We don't kill over 600 Nigerians. They can't ask him. She for make sense. Make we declare state of emergency. Make we hear it in talk they come.
Neighboring Chad, for example, where there's been events of flooding affecting 1 million people, recently declared a state of emergency. Here in Nigeria, it's affected close to 2 million people, hundreds dead and displaced. Why have we not declared a state of emergency?
Well, it's certainly an emergency situation. What do you mean by it? It all depends on what you mean by declaration of state of emergency. We have not reached a situation, in my view, where the relevant emergency management authorities are not being able to deal with this situation. I'm not aware that has happened. We have governments, we have federal government, we have state governments, we have state emergency management agencies and the federal emergency agency. And I think they have not in any way said that what they've been doing, they've been overwhelmed by it. Chad is a very small country, and a very small territory where people are living. The vast of the land in Chad is desert. So, I mean, the intensity, I mean, the effect it might have on the people and their level of preparedness and ability to cope with the emergency situation certainly is nowhere near what Nigeria can do. So I'm sure if this situation was...
Some of these people, they wonder how they take enter those offices within the hood. Because they be like saying only water inside their head. This same flood, we don't kill over 600 people. They come, they ask you, she make we declare state of emergency. He say he never reach. He never reach. On top waiting. Why we go talk say we declare state of emergency? I sure say for a head, in go the reason I say, people never too die now. I been at just 600 people don't die. And make we leave them. When like 2,000 or 10,000 people don't die, and we can't declare state of emergency by then. But for now just 600 people don't die. Maybe now waiting they go on for a head be that. You go see other countries where we see small flood could just happen. You go see their leaders. They go they waka go those places. Go they visit them. Those are the people we care. You see these ones? Forget. They no send you. Once they enter the office, where? Be like say then they block they lock their brain. Come carry the key. Through them enter Sahara Desert. Now this same minister, for this conversation, they ask him, say what you see, think say they cause this flood. He said this flood now from God. He said if the water where they cause the flood, now from heaven, it they come from. And now God there for heaven. And on top say now God there for heaven, now they send the water they come. Say the flood now from God. Why we can't they blame human being? On top flood, we come from God. I can't wonder when we enter Egypt. Wahala for politicians when they talk truth. A whole minister of water resources. They blame God for flood. Oh yeah, wait till you call the water resources on top for that your office. And if they call politicians, these people go come out. We they see some people, we be say they carry them do prime minister. As they enter, we economy dabaru. Jejeli. Now so then carry their hand resign. They don't need make their forefathers, make their ancestors, make those ones tell them say, oh yeah, it don't it's time for you to come out for this place. Then come out jeje. Why then come out? At least the remaining dignity we then get. They won't make the thing remain intact. Make them get good name. Make them come up for there. Make person will sabi work. Person will sabi do am. Make it can do am. Because if the thing better, now everybody go enjoy am. If the thing still spoil, now everybody go suffer am. But for this side, this Africa. And now the same this Africa we will talk. Now we they pray pass. The people we carry this religion give us. We they pray pass them. Still yet. Now our problem plenty pass. As Ghana they complain, illegal mining. I can see some pastors. Then go one side where illegal mining they happen. Then go there, go they pray. Plenty pastors, them past 50. Na so then they pray, they kabash for where illegal mining they happen. God, we don't give una sense. Make una pick correct leader. Illegal mining, we be saying a normal human being go stop am. You dey pray give God. I beg, what you want me God do? Now until when God send thunder, make go dey strike everybody wey dey do anyhow. Everybody go do alright. Last. Now that one sure pass. Former resident INEC chairman for Akwa Ibom State will be Mike Igini. Then call him, come ask him. See this election will they come? What do you think on top him? Make we waiting talk at the come.
In the history of Nigeria, something that will be close to what will happen in 2023 will be June 12th. The level of awareness of Nigerians now, their preparedness for 2023 is something that will be unparalleled. You will see the outcome. Good enough, and that's why I commend the National Assembly for the passage of the 2022 bill, then signed by Mr. President himself. It marked a watershed because all the procedures of INEC to deal with some of these things have been dealt with. So the vote buy you are talking about, nobody's telling you that it's not going to happen. People are going to spend money, but they are going to lose their money. Don't forget that, we talk more about the election day vote buying, but the biggest spending involving dollars have to do with primaries, where dollars were used to buy a delegate. Now, ironically, the political elite that rejected direct primaries, they are coming to face direct election with the people. Don't forget, I hear all kinds of things people talk about. Look, no more incident form again in Nigeria. We are not doing, the commission is not doing what you call Bermuda accreditation. Today, people are making permutation about it. That, we have these figures here, we have this figure here on the database, and so on and so forth. Do they know that under the current regime, on election day, a new register will emerge, irrespective of whatever you have on the database? So those who are making permutation of victory, be careful, because you may have millions in your local government, in your state, anywhere, any region. INEC does not deal with that anymore. On that day, at the end of the poll, a new register have emerged of those who actually came on that day, irrespective of what you have on there. And that's what Section 51 of the Act has addressed. Today, voting is based on accredited voters, number of accredited voters, not a total number of registered voters anymore. That window for rigging is gone. Section 49 of the previous act that has only 2 subsections.
Election they come, Edira. Body go do plenty people water. It talks say this election will go happen for 2023. It go be like that June 12th election we happened for 1993. That election till today, some people they consider them as the freest and the fairest election when Nigeria don't partake in. That one, that election we then do, we carry Abiola enter. But after we beside Abiola win, now that time they do election where they call option A4. In case if na no sabi na history, now that year they do wetin they call option A4. That one be say they go put person, the picture of the person where you want vote for, then go put them for front. You go queue in front of the picture of the person where you want vote for. No be say then they do one kind hidden ballot. That election till today, everybody still the reference am. But still yet, the person will win the election will be MK Abiola. He still no rule Naija. Because then detain him after we rightfully declare himself as the president of Nigeria. Because he been winner, he win the election. The people were supposed to declare him, they can't they do anyhow. He can't go declare himself. They can't get him. Never Bangida had those ones that year. With them get him. They can't detain him. But today, everybody still talk about the election today. But they go do plenty people water. Another one for here. When I see the Tory, he funny me one kind. Because he gets as the Tory take be. EFCC. They don't arrest fake EFCC. That one we see the original EFCC. They arrest unknown EFCC. As we take get unknown gunmen for Nigeria, where we get unknown kidnappers, unknown bandits, unknown animals with the swallow money, and we can't get unknown EFCC official. So now the known EFCC official, now he arrest the unknown EFCC official. You see as it take be. The alleged EFCC official, who will be unknown, in real name be Ume Ifechukwu Clinton. Now for Lagos they live, is coming client. He collect £45,000 from a client where they live for Belgium. According to as the matter they go, the client talks in for internet they meet, now for Facebook they meet. That one can't tell them, say no worry, I'll be correct EFCC official. If you get any quanta for Nigeria, no worry, I do for you, I cover you. Now so two of them them be friends for several months. Now later this EFCC official, he can't reason them. Say, oh yeah, come make we do one kind of business. He say na crypto business. He tell them, say, oh yeah, make we run them. You be my person, I be your person. We there for each other. Make we run this thing sharply. Make we chop money. Make we cash out. That one can look and say, this offer where you give me, na very juicy offer. Oh yeah, make we carry money enter them. Now so that one start to receive money. If they pump money, Before you know it, when the eye finally open, when the eye open, he can't realize, say, hey, what to be That one be see they don't do one. As then they do some people. They don't do pam. He can't start to calculate the money. He calculate the money. Now that time he can't realize, say, all this money we sent. Now £45,000 in total. But he don't late. Now so he send message. Give the original EFCC. That one are the known EFCC with the for Naija. He can't give them all the information what they need. Now so this one start to the work. Start to the trace this one. Later, then give it your known EFCC. That one be say the known EFCC. Then arrest the unknown EFCC. God go help us. This same Naija, where we get animal kingdom for one side. How we know go they get known and unknown? Wahala no they finish. Wahala no they finish. It get as it be. Last, everybody could do alright. Flood victims waiting for Bayelsa State. Government say, oh yeah, they won't give them palliative. Make we see what they share, give them and they come.
Give to the people of Lombardy as flood victims 1 cup of rice. One cup of rice is what they shared for the people of Amarata, the people of Lombardy. One cup of rice.
If you ask me, who will go ask? The palliative where they send give them. Now one cup of rice. Where then they share? For the victims where flood affect for Bayelsa State. Now so then they carry the one cup of rice. They pour them inside plate. Then they pour with confidence. Naija. For waiting Nigeria they talk now. 1 cup of rice. Another matter for here. The Australian government, they don't want their citizens. See anybody, any one of them, we talk say in one travel come Naija, say in day on your own. Now because of the flood, where they ravage several states ready for Naija, and no be saying not just flood alone, kidnapping day, terrorism day. Say me then they careful. According to them, that one at the Australian government. Then say if you want risk come, say you want talk, say you want do strong head, you want go this place. Make sure say you go meet the security operatives. You ask them, say how far this place where I won't go. If you go, if it is possible, make you carry security join body. Better I tell you, say these days, even people will get security, they know they safe. As me and you they talk so. Apostle Justice Suleiman, some people attacking convoy. Then kill everybody, all the security will follow them. Then kill all of them finish. Now just 2 days ago they attack them. Then kill everybody will follow them. Then finish all of them. But they no see the pastor key. On top waiting. Pastor dey inside bulletproof car. Pastor of God. Where una go dey preach give us? Say, oh yeah, make una believe in God. God go protect una. But when he reach una turn, una carry security. Still buy bulletproof car. Make una dey fear God. can't dey wonder. Una own God dey different. But last, everybody go dey alright. Another matter for here. This one as the EFCC matter. They give some criminals. They arrest them with $270,000. But when they come to the dollar we then get for hand, the dollar na fake, no be original, na fake. The two people where they arrest, the first person be Tanko Abubakar, the second person be Johnson Olumoye. No be saying na there the matter finish. These same people, that one na these same people we carry fake dollar for hand. One of them still get fake EFCC ID card. That one be say you fake, so tey you can't turn original. Imagine now. Some people get mind though, but they sure don't arrest them. Before I go to jump enter the next segment, I go like go say market. Make a say market at the come. Now me be Kozen Legendary, your host for Naija Rendezvous. I feel like make you join me every Wednesdays and Saturdays from 12 to 1:30 p.m. as I go to summon you every story when they come out directly from Naija, right here on Ghana Talks Radio. Indigenous people of Biafra, their leader, Uwebim Nandi Kano, they don't free you. Don't forget, say if you follow us on our social media platforms at Ghana Talks Radio on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. Download our app, Ghana Talks Radio. If na Android they use, I be na iPhone. Download our app. Peace.
What up, GH? What's going on? We come your way with the latest filler, and yes, are you looking for the latest news about your favorite celebrity? Who married who and who cheated on who? Here we'll discuss everything with fun, joy, and comedy. Join myself on Himalayan DJ coverage and Master of Comedy Alaji Zongo on Wednesday at exactly 8 p.m. live on Ghana Talks Radio. What up?
Kozen Legendary. Naija Rendezvous with Kozen Legendary is live.
I don't say market don't come. Our person, whiskey the leninyo, whizzy leninyo, machala. He don't welcome another picking with the manager, Webi Jeddah. So of them don't welcome another picking. Now so this one under good news. It makes sense. Make with the bond they go. Na so Baba got TikTok am. He said make we go into the world. Be fruitful and multiply. That one be say make you multiply, make you bear fruit. Remember say for inside Bible, he get one time where Jesus waka reach one kind tree like that. They say make them comot fruit chop. They can't reach there. Fruit no dey on top. He can't look and say a whole tree where you find like this, you no get fruit. Wetin come be your usefulness? I beg make una cut and comot. That one be say if you dey alive, you suppose dey fruitful. No be until you start to dey born pikin like mad person, and no be only through burning of pikin, 9% dey useful. You fit dey useful through other means. But we say na person wey dey useful to us. It dey make us proud. Anytime we dem play song outside Naija, na so we sef go dey happy. Because him be our person. And no be say they just dey sing song, then they collect award, they break records, scatter. If they consider they want to multiply through every means, and we no go blame them, then they capable. No be you wey be say you never even see money to take buy garri drink. You don't born 10 children, 10 pikin, only you, and you see the knack akpako dey go. When it reach 12 midnight, you can't tap your wife. Oh yeah, honey, make we do what? As we talk say Sakpa Day for Naija, Sakpa Day no be for only Naija, na for everywhere Sakpa Day. You wey be say Sakpa never do, wey you never even know wetin be Sakpa. You go dey feel yourself. But when Sakpa touch you, when Sakpa romance you, my brother, you go sabi where your body remain. Cubana chief priest, according to him, he say $1 na 745 naira. Say everybody wey dey this Naija, wey dey pretend say dem get money, say na lie. Na packaging. Una wey be our babes, make una no dey bill us. Make una dey reduce the billing. Wetin happen? Wey be say from morning till night, na so billing. He say it no make sense. Make una dey pity us. See everybody dey package, everybody dey pretend because say I dey wear Gucci, I dey wear Louis Vuitton. That one no be say I get money. Na packaging. It no go make sense. Make we dey look like our problem. You get some kind people we are sabi. Anytime when I post say I wear one kind correct clothes for DP, or say I just post them for status, the next thing where you go see na billing. Wetin happen? Person no fit even wear correct clothes again. Shame we can't dey dirty now when I like. If you still dirty snap picture, then go see you dey suffer. If you still fresh for inside picture, where you manage Photoshop, they go still bill you join. How far? I won't do am. On top the same Sakpa matter, Bibi Naija housemate Hermes be like say the time we don't come up for inside house, in your Sakpa dey different. He come dey lament. Make we hear wetin talk at the come.
Wetin dey happen exactly? Since I got out of Big Brother Naija house, you not get wetin person won't buy. We never experience. And for Naija, no, things will just go up. No, they ever come down again. Bro, you even can't be like before we say if you even para, just enter here about like negotiate that kind of thing. Before you know, blogger don't kind of I miss Big Brother Naija, can you come, bro? Sakpa D. Homecoming is the 22nd. I've been trying to buy things. Everything they expensive. Okay, we could come order online. Uncle. Food, drinks. Bro, everything is expensive. Sakpa no fi win, no. Homecoming gas bank. So, coolest strike. Kilo share. Go no. Sakpa no fi win. Sakpa only win. I'm gonna pull up. Oh. I need a solution. What's up now? Let's do this. Celebrity.
This is Ghana Talks Radio, the best station rocking the nation.
God no go gree make Sakpa win. Inshallah, Jesus. We done the battle Sakpa no be today. Person will never battle Sakpa. Where Sakpa never remember. He no go sabi say na so Sakpa dey take be. But when Sakpa romance you, just once, you go mellow. He remind me of that boy. We carry 800 naira, win 48 million. For this same sport betting, ordinary 800 naira, he use a bet. Can't chop 48 million. That one be say as he chop that money, logically, Sakpa don't dey far from him. But you know some people, until that money go finish, Sakpa fit just cover him eye. When go start to spend the money anyhow, he go dey spend them anyhow. Now when that money finish, we Sakpa come dey welcome am back to Sakpa Kingdom, to Sakpa Cisco. Now that time my eye go clear. The next segment where they enter, now be my countdown segment.
Best music.
My favorite station.
Ghana Talks Radio. GhanaTalksRadio.com. Listen live. Listen live. Listen live.
I love. We love your station. It's great.
Listen here. Listen here.